A glamorous return, The Devil Wears Prada 2, brings back its iconic cast for a new era. Fashion lovers and film fans alike are abuzz with excitement as The Devil Wears Prada 2 gears up for its highly anticipated release on May 1, 2026. Nearly 2 decades after the original 2006 film dazzled audiences with its high-fashion drama and biting wit, the sequel promises to revisit the power dynamics of Runway magazine. This time in a media landscape transformed by digital disruption. Returning royalty. The original film was a cultural phenomenon, thanks in large part to the unforgettable performances of its all-star cast. Fans will be delighted to know that Meryl Streep and Hathaway, Emily Blunt, and Stanley Tucci are all set to reprise their iconic roles. Streep will return as the icy and commanding Miranda Priestly, the editor-in-chief of Runway magazine. Her performance in the original film became an instant classic, reportedly inspired by Vogue's Anna Wintour. And Hathaway reprises her role as Andy Sachs, the once naive assistant who left the fashion world behind, but may find herself drawn back in. Emily Blunt and Stanley Tucci also return as the acerbic and fashion-forward Emily Charlton and the wise and witty Nigel Kipling, respectively. A star-studded expansion. While the return of the original cast is exciting in itself, the sequel also introduces a fresh lineup of Hollywood talent. Justin Theroux and Lucy Liu are joining the cast in undisclosed roles, both of whom bring a sharp charisma that will likely blend seamlessly with the film's razor-edged tone. Additionally, B.J. Novak, The Office, and Pauline Chalamet, The Sex Lives of College Girls, will bring a dose of comic relief to the film, which has always balanced its drama with humor. Novak's background in dry, sarcastic comedy and Chalamet's rising star in youthful ensemble cast suggest they'll add modern flair and generational contrast. 2 rising stars from the theater world, Helen J. Shen, known for Maybe Happy Ending, and Conrad Ricamora, recently praised for Oh Mary, have also been confirmed. Their inclusion hints at a Broadway-style dramatic depth and possibly musical or theatrical undertones in the storytelling. Familiar faces. New challenges. In a nod to the original's loyal fanbase, Tracy Toms returns as Lily, Andy's best friend, while Tibor Feldman reprises his role as media executive Irv Ravitz. Their return suggests that the sequel won't just focus on the fashion elite but will continue to explore Andy's relationships outside of the office. Though the plot remains under wraps, reports suggest that the story will reflect the seismic changes in media since 2006. Where the original film showcased a world dominated by glossy magazines, celebrity interviews, and exclusive fashion weeks, the sequel will delve into the contemporary world of social media influencers, fashion bloggers, viral trends, and podcasts. A changing empire. According to early reports from Deadline, one of the key storylines will involve Miranda Priestly facing the reality of her reign coming to an end. With whispers of her impending resignation from Runway, the narrative may explore what happens when a powerful figure tries to maintain relevance in a digital-first world. It's also reported that acclaimed actor Kenneth Branagh will portray Miranda's husband, a new character whose role may offer insight into Miranda's personal life, which was only briefly touched upon in the original. Themes of evolution and power. Thematically, The Devil Wears Prada 2 seems poised to tackle the evolution of power, both personal and professional, in a rapidly changing industry. Will Andy be pulled back into the orbit of fashion's most feared editor? Will Emily step into Miranda's shoes? And how will Nigel navigate the new metrics of success in an age where likes and clicks matter more than printed pages? Fans of the original will no doubt be looking for echoes of its most memorable moments. Sharp one-liners, devastating fashion montages, and power struggles that feel both glamorous and gut-wrenching. But there's also an opportunity here for the sequel to say something meaningful about aging, legacy, and the cost of success in a world that never stops moving forward. Conclusion. With a powerhouse cast, a dynamic mix of new and returning characters, and a setting ripe for reinvention, The Devil Wears Prada 2 is shaping up to be one of the most talked-about films of 2026. Whether it becomes a critique of influencer culture, a meditation on media evolution, or simply a stylish reunion of beloved characters, one thing is clear. Miranda Priestly is back, and she's still not interested in anything cerulean.